Hey guys, E10 Sun here from Sun Bros, and today I am doing another beginner's guide. This time we're going to be talking about Arcana. Arcana is a very simple concept, so I'm going to teach it to you guys so you guys understand what it is and what it's for. So if you guys are coming from Mobile Legends, you'll see that Arcana is similar to emblems, but you get to actually control what you build up. You're not stuck into one specific tree. You can actually build up whatever statistics you like, and you can build up multiple pages. It's if you guys come from League of Legends, then you'll notice that it's pretty similar to the League of Legends version of this. So what we're gonna do is, you can actually buy more Arcana pages. So I have 2 pages now. I can unlock a 3rd one. You need vouchers to do it, which is the in-game currency. No big deal. So you actually get to, you have 30 total slots, so you get 1 per level. Every time you level up, you get a new one, and then you can actually choose what you have. So like there's different, every color has different ones. So let's go to the actually we'll go to the buy Arcana page and show you guys kind of what they have. So you obviously get it by color. You have attack Arcana, which is ability damage and ability power. You will have HP, which is health and HP for 5 seconds. And you have defense Arcana, which is going to be, and obviously you can change to different levels. So you can, level 3 is the highest, and that's what you're going to want to get. You're going to want to not waste money on level 1 Arcana or level 2 Arcana. It costs too much gold to be wasting money on that. So once you get to level 3, attack Arcana, for example. Let's say you just want to build full attack. So level 3 Arcana is, you have 5.3 ability power, attack damage, or you have some mixed ones like 2 attack damage and 3.6 armor pierce, or 2.5 attack damage and 0.5 lifesteal. You can get ability power, magic pierce, ability power, attack speed. There's just all different kinds of combinations based on the needs of the heroes that you play, which makes it really interesting. The things you can do with that, you can mix and match however you need to. You got your HP Arcana, where you can do, you can do max HP, crit chance, all kinds of things you can add. Look at the first one, Indomitable. You can add attack speed, max HP, and armor, which is just nice. There's just all kinds of combinations, and different kinds of stats will be better on different kinds of colors. So we go to defense here. You got other stuff, lifesteal, magic defense, just pure armor and bastion there. You got Crusader, which is armor, magic defense, and cooldown reduction or cooldown speed. So that's pretty nasty. Magic lifesteal and armor. I mean, you got all kinds of cool stuff. Ability, you have attack speed, movement speed, attack damage, movement speed, all kinds of stuff. You got just straight lifesteal, so you can do up to 1.5% magic lifesteal and 1.6% attack damage lifesteal, regular lifesteal. So you can actually do it in all kinds of different manners. You have other just lifesteal stuff that has, I don't think there's a raw attack speed one, but we have attack speed, ability power, attack speed, crit chance, attack speed, movement speed, attack speed, magic pierce, and then crit chance. You have straight crit chance at 1.6, and then you have attack speed, crit chance about 6p, and then of course I think probably one of my favorites is crit chance, crit damage. And of course you have all the piercing ones. So the reason why I'm going over these, so you guys can see what kind of combinations you guys can come up with and build. Now if we go back to the Arcana build, the Arcana pool here, think about some of the stuff that we saw and some of the stuff that, so you could literally, they're not unique, right? You could literally, like, let's say let's go back to the buy here. We'll go to item 3. We'll go to crit chance. I could have all crit chance, crit damage. So if we could do that 10 times, it's 7% crit chance, and it is 36% extra critical damage. So you can do 10 of the same thing in each category. Or look at this one. Let's say we just want to go crit crazy, right? We could do atrocity 1.6. It's 16% crit chance. So you start the game with 16% critical chance. Think about that. That's pretty insane. Then we have attack speed, crit chance. Let's say you just want to build damage. Play marksman. You want to just go attack speed, crit. You want to build crazy. Use 16% attack speed and 5% crit chance. Now let's check out some of the better purple ones. So obviously for critical chance, red is the best. So what you got to do too, before you guys buy these, make sure that you guys are buying the correct color for the correct stat that you want, okay? So you're obviously not going to get, you're probably not going to get, you might, but you're not going to get the purple crit chance one, because it doesn't really give you the great stats you need. So like, let's say attack speed, for example. Again, red's the best. Now, also keep in mind the purple one, the gorilla one, is good. 1% attack speed, 1% movement speed is not bad. That's what you're looking for. You can get 10% attack speed, 10% extra movement speed. If you're jungling, playing marksman, that's a good deal. Lifesteal. Now the best lifesteal is red, but you also have 1.6 flat. Oh no, the best lifesteal is purple. So maybe you want to go crit with red and you want to go lifesteal with purple. So when you start the game, you can start the game with 16% lifesteal. Think about early game and how that's going to help you go into the jungles, killing some jungles. You know, you get health when you finish killing a jungle minion, but you're going to get 16% health as you're attacking it also. Pretty nice. And then let's see what else we got. We got abilities. We got some good green ones in here. The green ones, cooldown speed, cooldown reduction. We think, but you could 10%. You could start the game out with 10% cooldown reduction. Already be 1/4 of the way to the max cooldown reduction at 40%. Defense, you got some nice defense ones. 9 flat armor. You can start the game with 90 extra armor. That's a lot, guys. That's gonna make you so much stronger early game. HP, you have just the purple max HP 75, or you could get max HP 60 with the 5% crit chance. So you could end up with 600 extra health and 5% crit chance, or Undying, the one on the far right. You get 600 max HP and 45 HP per 5 seconds. So you guys see the kind of combinations that you can build to creating the ultimate Arcana build for each hero. And again, you can buy as many as you want. Obviously they cost gold, and you can't buy them with in-game currency. So you actually have to earn the ability to buy the good ones. And then you have, let's just say you could start the game with 32 extra attack damage or 53 extra ability power, depending on whether you're playing mages, obviously, or tanks, or you're playing, mages or marksmen. But remember, there's also assassins that are mage. There's tanks that are mage. That do ability power. There's even marksmen that do ability power. So keep an eye out for what you're building, and then as you buy more and more of these guys, you can actually mix and match them and build different pages. I showed you guys. Let's go back to the pages again. So I can have a page for assassins, I can have a page for tanks, I can have a page for marksmen, I can have a page for mages, I can have a page for this particular hero that I like that kind of needs different, unique things. Like maybe I'm playing Gildor, who's a mage tank, and I want to build ability power and max HP, or ability power and armor. Then I can build a page specifically for that individual hero. You can build up to 12 pages throughout time playing this game and build all the unique combinations that will suit your needs. So this is far above and better than the emblem pages that you get in Mobile Legends, but pretty much the same thing that you get in League of Legends. But it's just a freaking phenomenal thing to play with. That's going to take time. This is a long-term game. It's going to take time to obviously get level 30 and unlock all the pages or all the slots. And it's going to take time to unlock, more and more pages to suit your needs. And of course, it's going to take time to save up the gold to buy Arcana, especially when you're saving up gold to buy new heroes. So keep in mind of all that stuff. Don't buy Arcana willy-nilly. It's a very expensive gold. You can't buy it with in-game currency. You can't buy it with gems. You have to earn the gold to buy it. That makes it really difficult. So when you're buying Arcana, think it through. Think about who your main heroes are. Think about what you're planning on doing with it, and create your pages intelligently. Now, once I get a little deeper into the game, I will build guides on how to build Arcana pages and all that stuff, so you guys can get a better feel of what Arcana items you should be buying for which things, and how you're going to be able to help yourself as best as you can. So now, the last thing I want to point out is that Arcana pages aren't always about a flat meta Arcana page is going to be good across the board for everyone. You should be buying Arcana pages to help yourself out. So if you have issues early game, or if you have issues late game, or if you struggle in this area or that area, you would want to buy Arcana pages to help supplement you or to help boost you up in that area. So Arcana pages are something that I'm very excited about. It's just a really great way of allowing people to be more unique and to be more creative with how they play the game and how they do things, to help separate themselves from the same thing that everyone else is doing. The ability in this game to have your own unique way of doing things and building things is phenomenal. and it's proven out in many different ways. But Arcana pages get 2 thumbs up from me, and as soon as I get deeper into the game, I will be building, or I'll be making videos on how to build Arcana pages and what kind of Arcana emblems we're looking to buy and all that stuff. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoy the content, please give it 2 thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and comment below and let me know what you guys think about the Arcana pages. Let me know which your guys' favorite Arcana emblems to buy. But thanks for watching, guys, and as always, till next time.